Attention! All the news in this video I have collected from the internet. We deliver you the most realistic news. Also make sure to read the description. Arsenal close to signing Brighton defender Ben White in £50 million deal. Arsenal are close to agreeing a £50 million deal with Brighton to sign defender Ben White. The Gunners saw an initial offer for the 23-year-old turned away, but The Athletic now report talks are progressing quickly with an agreement thought to be not far off. Brighton have demanded £50 million for the centre-half, with Arsenal's latest offer standing at £45 million with £5 million in add-ons. Face-to-face talks have been held between all parties and there is growing optimism White will be an Arsenal player before the start of the 2021-22 season. Manchester United, Liverpool and Tottenham have also held interest in signing White, but Mikel Arteta's side now appear close to beating their rivals to his signature with no problems envisaged in agreeing personal terms with the player. The report adds other interested clubs are now under the impression that White will sign for Arsenal with no rival offers on the table. White's arrival at the Emirates could pave the way for William Saliba to leave the club on loan for a third straight season. Signed for £27 million in 2019, the 20-year-old has spent the last two seasons back in France on loan at St Etienne and Nice. While a final decision has not been made on his next move, Newcastle United are among the clubs said to be interested in signing the Frenchman on loan for the coming season. Arsenal defender Konstantinos Mavropanos rejoins Stuttgart on loan transfer with option of £5 million permanent switch. Arsenal defender Konstantinos Mavropanos has joined Stuttgart on a season-long loan. The Bundesliga outfit have paid a loan fee of £500,000 to bring the defender back to the club, having spent the 2020-21 season on loan there too. And the deal will be made permanent in a deal worth up to £5 million should Stuttgart avoid relegation, according to The Athletic. They will be obliged to pay £3 million for Mavropanos, and bonuses up to £1.5 million are also included in the deal. The 23-year-old has agreed a 3-year deal should the permanent transfer clause be activated. Arsenal, meanwhile, have not agreed a sell-on fee with the German club. But after signing in 2018 for a fee in the region of £2.2 million, the Gunners will make a small profit on the Greece international, whose career at the Emirates never kicked off. He was signed by Arsene Wenger but only made 8 appearances for the club, failing to impress Unai Emery and Mikel Arteta. Arsenal star Lucas Torreira wants summer transfer exit as midfielder eyes Italy return and Gunners demand £17 million fee. Lucas Torreira wants a move to Serie A this summer as Arsenal demands £17 million for his signature, according to reports. The Uruguayan's agent admitted the defensive midfielder is eager to end his 3-year stint in North London and return to Italy. Speaking to TMW, he said, he wants to come back to Italy. There are proposals from Spain, France and Russia, but Lucas wants Serie A. Arsenal understand the situation and now they'll help us. According to Fabrizio Romano, Lazio are ahead of the pack and are working on a deal. Torreira, 25, started his career with Italian side Pescara before moving to Sampdoria and then Arsenal. He fell out of favor under boss Mikel Arteta and spent last season on loan with La Liga champions Atletico Madrid. Arsenal are expected to take a significant loss on the no-nonsense midfielder, having landed him for £26 million in 2018. Arteta is eager to offload his fringe plays during the summer and raise transfer fines to improve his first team. Rob Holding now likely to be available for sale. Rob Holding is likely to be available for sale this summer as Arsenal close in on the signing of Ben White from Brighton, according to reports. The Times report that with Ben White edging towards completing his transfer to Arsenal this summer, Rob Holding is likely to be available for sale. Reports on Thursday suggested Arsenal are closing in on the signing of White from Brighton, for an expected fee of around £50 million. Although there's still a £5 million gap for the two clubs to bridge in negotiations, a consensus is now looking likely. The signing obviously raises some questions about the current centre-backs at the club. Konstantinos Mavropanos is gone, but Arsenal still have Gabriel Magalhaes, Pablo Murray, William Saliba, and potentially Callum Chambers, as well as Holding. Assuming Chambers is used at right back, as he was last season, that still leaves 5 centre-backs if White arrives, which is probably one too many. There's been a lot of talk about Saliba's future in that hypothetical scenario, but perhaps Holding is the player at risk. The signing of a younger right centre-back who is homegrown and ahead of Holding in the England pecking order must feel a bit threatening. It's too soon to write Holding off just yet. He made 39 appearances last season, after all, so Mikel Arteta has shown plenty of faith in him in the past. Chris Wheatley claims the defender is highly unlikely to be going anywhere. But after he came so close to leaving last summer, you'd imagine anything is possible.
If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.